Hello, my name's Andrew Stevens. I'm the Director of Executive Education at the University of Adelaide. Executive Education is within the business school and it looks at developing the management and leadership capabilities of middle and senior managers in order to make their organisations more successful. The professional management program has been running for approximately 17 years and has helped around 2,000 managers, middle and senior managers, be more successful and their organisations to be also more successful. It does this through linking each of the modules, of which there are 6 modules, directly back to the workplace. So where there are assignments, those assignments are applicable to each individual organisation, so they're not just academic exercises. The cohort that we get will mainly be made up of senior and middle managers, and those managers will come from a number of organisations, but there's 2 commonalities we find in the participants. The first is that they have been promoted to a management role based on their technical expertise, and they need help to be successful in their new role. So they need to augment their technical expertise with general management capability. Those capabilities could be people management, finance, strategic management, or business process improvement. The second group we see in our programs are those that have found that they've maybe plateaued in their career and they're not moving they're not moving beyond middle management. Those people are looking to maybe again augment their technical skills with some qualifications and some study specifically in management in order to enhance their career, either within the organisation that they're in or even move organisations, industries or sectors. So the professional management program is designed specifically for busy practicing managers. It delivers 6 modules. Each of the modules are done on 2 consecutive workdays over a 12-month period. 4 of the modules that you attend are what we call core modules. So they are modules that you'll go through in a cohort. So you'll go through with the same group that you started all the way through to the end. But the other 2 modules that you need to do in order to make up your 6, you choose. So we have electives, and you get to choose from around 8 to 10 electives depending on when you start your program, and then you can specialise your learning. So if change management or people management or business process improvement, if those are the areas you want to specialise in, because that is what you're needed in your particular role, you can choose those subjects and specialise your program. In addition to the modules being linked directly to the workplace, the assignments that you do are specifically built around challenges or opportunities wherever possible, and the program culminates after strategic management into a 12-week project where you get to take an opportunity or a challenge within your organisation, work on that for 12 weeks, and then deliver a presentation and a report which hopefully will be implemented. So there is a direct benefit back to the organisation that has hosted you into the program. So prior to starting the course, most of us do our research, including look at websites and speak to colleagues with what they've done. We offer information sessions, so you can actually come and have your questions answered, not by me or my team, but actually by ex-participants of the program. We have a number of ambassadors that will come along and speak to you, either in that format or even open to be spoken to outside of that format, if you would like to know exactly what the experience of a participant is. Some of the questions that are most common is, can I handle the workload? What are the assignments? The professional management program articulates into further award study within the university. A number of our participants are looking to continue their studies on, but they may not have studied for a long time, or they may not actually have an undergraduate degree. The professional management program provides them an entry into award study in a safe, concentrated format, but the time that you invest with us, the 12 months, does articulate through to 2 subjects, which would normally be done over 8 months or 9 months within an award program. Our participants usually come from 2 groups. The first is that they have an undergraduate degree. Most often the undergraduate degree is in a technical specialisation. So it might be engineering, it could be law, it could be medicine, it could be accounting. And again, they've been promoted to a generalist management position where they need other skills. 50% of our people have no undergraduate degree, and they've got a lot of experience as managers, but they don't necessarily have any formal qualifications. So we understand that. When they come into our environment, we make sure that all the assignments are clear, they're linked to the workplace, as I've said, and also we try and support them administratively to get back into study or to enter tertiary study for the first time. So we provide a high degree of hands-on support for those people. The Executive Education Unit at the University of Adelaide has its own dedicated training floor located at 10 Pulteney Street in the Adelaide CBD, which is quite convenient for most of our clients. We have 3 flat floor teaching spaces specifically designed for group interaction and action learning. Most of the people that we get are experienced managers and adults. So we try and provide an environment that draws out their learning in a way that they can share it with their fellow participants. At this level of program, it's as much about the quality of the cohort that we attract as it is the people out the front. It's very important that we attract a quality cohort to share ideas, to share their experience. Even though their sectors may not be the same, there is benefit in learning from your peers. And our facilities are set up to promote that. One of the other benefits of the program that our participants tell us is the networking. So by interacting with others cross-sector, whether they be government, not-for-profit, profit, large or small, the benefit of that network that you build over a 12-month face-to-face program can help you throughout your career. Quite often we find that groups of our alumni still meet on a regular basis years after the program has finished. And those networks help them not only in their current roles, but help them to also leverage into maybe their next steps in their career. Executive education is very particular in its selection of presenters, both in the professional management program and all the programs that we run. All of our presenters need to have a master's degree themselves, and they need to have experience in teaching in master's programs. Most commonly, our presenters come from the MBA program, so are highly experienced facilitators. In addition, to work for Exec Ed, you must have practical application of your knowledge. So you must have theoretical knowledge, but you must be actively engaged with industry to see how the theory plays in practice. Because we realise that after 2 days with us, most of our participants want to go and do something different in their workplace. So we look at transference of the knowledge directly back to you to make you and your organisation more successful.